money to us to survive. Why in our own country, you as an adult cannot stand up for what is right? It also says a lot about the legal and the litigation orientation of the Nigerian public. I understand he was granted bail. To me, whether he missed the bail or not, whether it is too high or not, what I know is that he has never been granted he doesn't even enjoy the bail. And whatever the case may be, this is Nigeria. My own is, you all can support that he should be held in detention for as long as you want. I will continue to say, kill me after, do whatever you want to do. Abuse of human rights will continue to abhor discord. That is why another set of people will stand up and say, we are herdsmen and we will kill, we will kidnap anybody, and nothing is being done. You can't get justice if you are supporting injustice of other people. Will shut us up at home when we want to express ourselves. How then do you want to get justice in the society? How then do you expect those children to grow up, work in bank, work in court, work in police, and will even protect human rights? We are the problem we all created by ourselves, not the leaders. The leaders we have are not being imported for us. They grew up, our parents raised them. So we need to understand, and that is my standpoint. Look at the several things, the entire justice system. The police, they pick this man up, he has been accused of sexual assault. What about the use of a child? What about the use of a child as a bait? You ask a child to submit a body to be raped again, to be abused, to be molested. Those adults, they are walking freely. If you are protecting, if you are using the Child Act protection law, what about the innocence of that child? The child rely on an adult for food, for shelter, and that is why you can abuse a right and coerce and say, submit your body, I want to prove. If you trust and believe the girl in the first place, why the setup? Now, at the end of the day, there are series of lacuna. The media are not talking about it. There is evidence of torture. Nobody is talking about that. It is part of human rights. If we went out of our way, I have never been harassed by the police. I have never been detained before. But I have seen several people complain about police brutality. I came out. I sacrificed. I slept in front of House of Assembly for 6 days. I did 2 days in Lekki. I was only unfortunate not to be there the day there was gunshot. Now the bottom line is, was I a victim? But I share in the pain of other people. That is human right. That is dignity. That is human. At this stage, I am too refined for that. If it now turns out to be that I am supporting what he's doing to any other person, go and call the police, let them arrest me, that I am here. But if that is not the case, it is morally upright. As you can see, how many people do you see here? So if I happen to be the only one, I always put myself that if anybody that I know or anybody is in distress, is in problem, what I always picture is, I don't look for who else is supporting. I see, what if I'm the only one there? So I stand. And then I want to see how the court will go through, because there are so many lacunas. There are so many things that I expect that should have been done. Like use of a child as a bait, it was submitted to the police. I didn't hear anything. The adults involved, ignorance is not an excuse under the law. The way Baba Ijesha sọ pé àwọn ọmọ nǹkan mi o, àwọn nǹkan báyìí náà làwọn tó ṣe yẹn náà àwọn ọmọ, but it's not an excuse. But tó funny nípa àwọn people yẹn sì wọ́n rò pé táwọn ẹ wò ó dáadáa, ìbẹ̀rù tó ń ṣe mí ni pé I want to see there are many children in hostels káàkiri Lagos State. What will happen if they complain about molestation to any teacher? Will they be asking them to resubmit their body? If we allow this to pass, I want to see if the court will allow it to pass, so that it becomes the new normal. Then we start seeing children suicide. Because I want the trust, they won't apply the rule of law. They will apply sentiment.